within President Trump's big, beautiful tax and spending bill. One of the most contentious provisions is the proposed increase to the state and local tax, or SALT, deduction. Currently capped at $10,000, the bill suggests temporarily raising this limit to $40,000 for households earning up to $500,000 a year. This change, however, would revert to the $10,000 cap after 5 years. Critics are quick to point out that this elevated cap primarily benefits high-income households in high-tax states. Adam Michel of the Cato Institute asserts that the $40,000 threshold is not a benefit for middle-income or average Americans in any state. He explains that for most Americans, especially those in lower income brackets or states with lower taxes, this provision offers little to no advantage. Preston Brashers of the Heritage Foundation goes further, stating a higher SALT cap will do nothing for 90% of U.S. taxpayers and will overwhelmingly benefit those with high incomes. He likens it to splitting the restaurant tab with the rest of the party after ordering the filet mignon, suggesting taxpayers in other parts of the country will end up subsidizing the high taxes of places like California and New York City. David Ditch, a senior fiscal policy analyst, agrees, noting that states like New York, New Jersey, and California are best positioned to gain from an increased SALT deduction. The Committee for a Responsible Federal Budget echoes these concerns, highlighting that increasing the SALT cap reduces federal revenue and disproportionately benefits taxpayers in high-income states. In fact, eliminating the SALT deduction entirely for individuals and businesses could generate over $1 trillion in savings. As E.J. Antoni, chief economist at the Heritage Foundation, articulates, removing the cap essentially returns to a situation where the rest of the country helps foot the bill for those high-income earners in very few locations. This debate underscores a fundamental tension in tax policy. Who should bear the burden, and who ultimately benefits from these complex deductions? Money